PMI New Jersey, this is Mark with your September message. I hope you're all doing great. This is the start of a new program year, and with that, a lot of excitement, kind of like a back to school type of thing. Although I don't know, sometimes the kids don't get too excited about that. But it's just a new year we're starting, and we're going to start off quite fast here. So I just want to give you a few highlights. First is, of course, we're going to have our monthly program on September the 20th. We also have the networking LCI on the 15th. The monthly program registration will be open a few days into September, around Labor Day. At the same time, the revamped website will be up. So you'll see the homepage will be quite different. There'll be more icons and less words. It'll be a simpler view. I think you're going to like it a lot. A lot of the destination pages have already been changed to the new format, so you may have already noticed some of that. It's just kind of a fresher format. It's tying more to some of the style guide of PMI itself since the logo changed. So do look out for that, and of course, let us know questions that you have or any thoughts you have about it. We're always happy to listen. We have upcoming the end date, or the due date, for Project of the Year and Project Manager of the Year is September the 15th. So if you've been working on a project, or even you know of a project in your company that should come forward, please fill out our online form. Also, you can self-nominate yourself for Project Manager of the Year, or if there's somebody who you see or that you work with that you'd like to nominate as Project Manager of the Year, please do so. Again, get that in by September 15th. There's an online form for that. I would love to see as many of you participate as possible, because it's certainly a great honor to earn that. As you might recall, we had a superb presentation for our Project Manager of the Year earlier this calendar year, and that's the kind of recognition that you'll get if your project is selected, or the project manager is selected. In October, we're going to have a couple of big things going on. One is our semi-annual career fair, which is going to continue to be virtual. That's always a great event. Superb satisfaction from everybody: recruiters, speakers, career coaches, and attendees alike. So I hope if you have an interest in that, please do come. And October the 18th is going to be our first program meeting with a in-person component. So we're kind of breaking out of our COVID cocoon. There will be, it will actually be at the Ukrainian Center in Somerset, which is a larger facility than the one that we've used for career fair in years past. We can bring in about 100 people. We'll have all the proper spacing and everything like that. There'll be a meal served. So if you are interested, registration will open a little bit early, because we are going to limit the numbers. And those of you who feel comfortable doing so, I do hope you'll come out. It'd be great to come back home again, so to speak. We don't have satellites yet. We're looking to how to restart that, but there will definitely be a virtual component, and we're looking to make it more of a hybrid experience. So it'll be not quite, it won't be like just a laptop connected to Zoom and then you look at Zoom. We want to make it a lot more than that for those of you who are attending remotely. So we want to make it a really special event. We're getting a solid speaker, hopefully a renowned speaker from PMI. We're working on somebody who's really great, and I'm sure we'll come up with somebody quite good no matter what. But we're just working out the arrangements there. And we're going to have as many of our past presidents coming, and the theme is really going to be looking at the last 40 years as we were established in October of 1982, and then even more focus on what the next 40 years bring. Just kind of a forward look into not only PMI, but even the role that the chapter plays in that, and what PMI New Jersey is looking to do into the immediate and even further into the future. So do mark your calendars for October 18th. I'm just going to give a reminder that volunteerism is very important, and we do have many volunteer opportunities. We're actually revamping our volunteer forms, so it just makes it even easier to apply for volunteering. And we're actually in the middle of an initiative now where we're just taking a new look at volunteering and how that relates to career development and building up bench strength for our future chapter leaders. So there's a lot of exciting things going on there. But be sure to look at all the opportunities we have, and if there's something that you think you can do that you don't see listed, please tell us about yourself. And there is a create your own a volunteer position, and we look at those. We'd like to see what you have, because a lot of times people are available to do something that we didn't even realize we needed. So that's I very much encourage you, if you're not volunteering, to please check that out. With that, hope to see you guys soon. Have a great September and be well.